Hey, what's up guys? It's Jason Lipoff. Happy Monday night. Wanted to do this quick little video to say congratulations, you made it through day one. And I want to give you guys some quick tips of how to really maximize your time with this detox. Some of you guys are having an easy time, hard time. Some of you guys haven't even gotten your kits yet. And some of you guys don't really know what's planned, what's next on tap for after this detox. So the broad scope of all this, again, why are we doing this detox? A lot of people are still kind of contacting me outside of our group. They think that, what does the media, what does everybody else talk about? Detox is a quick way to lose weight, right? Well, it means a lot more than that. And we really don't want you to fall into that trap of, oh, I detox, every couple of months just to kind of get back on track. And it's really just, you detox to kind of lose weight and feel better. And then you go back to the same old stressors, same old way that you approach everything. If you keep your situation the same and you keep all the people you hang around with the same, that's what's going to happen. But here's some quick tips on how to really start to kind of turn the tides of your life and really start to kind of shoot upwards. The 3-day refresh, I absolutely love it as the best detox that I've ever done because it allows you to eat real foods. I've done juice diets, I've done juice detoxes, I've done a lot of detoxes that really, they clean you out and you go through this headache phase and you're just so deficient that you can't help but lose weight, but you're just so gaunt and you don't really know why you're doing it except for the fact that you're just kind of cleansing yourself with all these juices. What's great about the 3-day detox is that refresh is that when you do it right, you can actually eat throughout the day, but you're eating foods that have that are high detox foods. So what they're doing is they're constantly alkalinizing your body, so it's removing the acidity, but it's also helping help you excrete a lot of the things that have built up in your body over time. It's one big reason of why you need to be drinking so much water. Some of you guys are not huge water drinkers, and so you've got to phase into it. If you need to flavor it, Mio drops are a great option. Eventually you want to stay away from that because that's got artificial flavorings and you want to move towards natural strawberry water and lemon water. But if you need to scale in, that's fine. Remember that we're not born a certain way. You actually have to have the belief that you want to do it and you want to change. The easy thing is to say, well, I don't like water. I don't like this kind of vegetable or that kind of vegetable. That's the way I was until 2 years ago. I said to myself, what if? I remember listening to a Joel Osteen broadcast and saying that you can, whatever you think is what's going to happen to you. So if you're surrounded by a bunch of other people that agree with you when you are a certain way, you're a picky eater, you're this, that, well then you're always going to be a picky eater. But wake up and decide not to be. And you actually have that ability. And so that's what I'd like to kind of challenge for you guys, is that you have the ability to really change your approach to the way that your approach towards life. So another thing is the plan is that the idea is for you to detox because you guys all come from different, the way you guys have been eating, how stressed you are outside of your job and during the day and all that other stuff. And this allows you to kind of get a clean slate. You're going to lose some weight and everything, water weight, but also you're going to be really cleansing because there's so much fiber in so much of the, like in the fiber sweep and in the vanilla fresh, that you can't help but get cleaned out. You're going to feel amazing. After that, if you want, the Wednesday, the Thursday, Friday is you're going to start to kind of get used to portion control and eating. You're not going to want to go back to eating your steak and everything immediately because that'll actually make you kind of feel sick. You're going to slowly scale in, and the booklet actually tells how to scale back in. But a week from today is when you guys can be starting your 21 or your 30-day fitness challenges, and so that's where you're going to be drinking your daily dose of dense nutrition, your Shakeology once a day to replace a meal. You're going to be dedicated, you're going to be picking a workout and working out once a day, according to the plan, 21 or 30 days, and you're going to commit to a meal plan and eating plan. And for those of you guys that are allergic to Shakeology, there's other ways to get that shortcut of get that daily dose of dense nutrition. The point of these challenges, the point of the Beachbody challenges, is number one, to say to yourself, I can do this. And it's easy to make excuses. It's easy to say, oh, I can't do this, or I can't afford this, or I'm just too busy this month, I'll do it later. But the challenge is to say, no matter what, I'm treating my body and my mind number one, no matter what. And you're going to ask your friends around you, your close inner circle, for support. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, that's not enough. And so that's why you have That's why the Beachbody community is second to none, because it's the community. We put you in these Facebook accountability groups, but even beyond those groups, you've got other people, all these new friends that you're going to make that help elevate you to another level. Whenever you're looking to really accomplish anything, till the end of time, it doesn't mean you're going to be doing these 21 or 30-day challenges. It is important to understand that it starts with that. It starts with making a commitment to yourself and doing, 3 or 4 or 5 things. I have my challengers do 5 things. They commit to Shakeology once a day. They commit to their workout once a day. Some of them are 20 minutes, some are 30, some are 50, depending on what your goals are. And then you commit to the portion control eating plan. It's so simple, and it's not an opinion like, oh, maybe that works for me, maybe it doesn't, because you can pick what within all the foods, you can pick whatever meals that you want, prepared, of course, with all the approved spices and ingredients. So it's going to be a change for people, but it's not like, oh, the paleo works for me, or this is the most simple way, and it works 100% of the time, because that is the way that you eat real whole foods. So this is how it starts. And then after you commit to that, then the idea is for you to be showing other people that you care and love how it's making you feel different. I know for myself, I have a history of being, I'm a group fitness instructor, and I like doing a million different types of exercises, but I kind of hit a plateau. I was bored. And when you hit a plateau and you're bored, you're going to the gym every day, guess what happens is you stop getting progress, and the benefits that you really wanted, the stress relief from going to the gym, ends up being a stressor, because you don't really know what you're doing. You don't have a goal. That's why these challenges are so good. That's why the Beachbody challenges are second to none, is because you have a very specific goal in mind, and you know the exact step that you need to take. So when you commit to those for 30 days, then afterwards you look back and you can diary your feelings and everything like that. You realize how amazing you feel. Now I add water intake for my challengers, and also personal development. That's the key. You have to wake up and put yourself into a positive state. People kind of like, well, I squeezed in my 10 minutes of personal development. I'm reading the Bible. That's not personal development unless you're actually using a part of it to talk about some lesson in life, and then how are you going to be putting it into action. It's something that in my whole life I never really did personal development until now. I work specifically on things that I need to work on to become a better person, and then I analyze it, and then I share it with other people. That's another thing that you end up if any of you guys become coaches, it holds you accountable. So that's why at the beginning, when you're first getting used to this, that's why when you start sharing it with other people, that's what this is all about. Yeah, we know that nutrition products are amazing. They're second to none. The home-based workouts are amazing. This is a company that has shot up the ranks of hundreds of millions of dollars of sales, and they're amazing. They're about inspiring people to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. We know that. But the secret sauce is in you, and the secret sauce is in the community that we provide to help people achieve their goals. So as you move on to day 2, make sure that you're spacing out your vegetables. If you need to actually add a little bit, if you're getting really hungry or a little bit, it's really taking a toll on you, get some extra cucumbers, slice them up. That's always a good bet. You can use the dinner recipes that are in the 3-day refresh, or you can use the detox soup that I've listed, which you can do as long as you're not having any salt or anything like that. Again, this is supposed to be you really at a deficit of 900 to 1,000 calories, which is tough for some people, but you have to be honest. You have to wake up in the morning and drink your 16 ounces of water with lemon. When in doubt, when you start getting hungry, drink water, have a couple carrots, have cucumbers, and use your vanilla fresh wisely. If you got to split it into 2, I know that's what I did. That being said, when Brooke and I did the 3-day refresh 2 weeks ago, it was amazing. But when I did it the first time, it was rough for me. I couldn't even get through the second day because I didn't have anybody telling me, like I'm telling you, what are some tips. I didn't drink enough water. I didn't keep some extra vegetables on hand when I needed to, and I also worked out just as hard, and I don't recommend that. Nice and easy, Tai Chi, yoga. Remember that I know in our minds we think that by taking 3 days off we're going to get fat or that we're going to lose our gains. It doesn't happen. Your body needs this. So take it, and it'll catapult you forward. At this time, you want to be, I encourage you to go on your Facebook wall and share what you're doing, why you're doing it, and that you may be posting a couple days about some detox recipes or things, and ask your friends on Facebook for support, and because this is going to be a lifestyle change, and why is it important to you? That's what this is all about. So it starts with you, and then of course you have the ability to of course transform, be a coach, and get a nice discount on products, and you can even build a team of your own to get a residual income, but it also holds you accountable towards maintaining a level of health and wellness that a lot of people have never experienced before with the people that they surround themselves with. So have a great night, guys. See you tomorrow.